Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the collective for all signs for March 5th, 2020. This is a reading for all signs, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm just going to ask that you guys go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell, but most of all, I just want to thank you guys for all the love and support that you guys show this channel. All right, without further ado, we're going to call on our angels, our ancestors, our loved ones who have passed, our spirit guides, and spirit for the messages that the collective needs to hear for March 5th, 2020. What messages do you have for the collective March 5th, 2020? What messages do you have for the collective March 5th, 2020? Messages for the collective March 5th, 2020. First card out is the Six of Wands in reverse. The Page of Wands, lots of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. The Three of Coins. Okay, and we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, your overall energy here is the Fool. The Fool is all about new beginnings, taking risks. Something has ended and something new is beginning, and you're so excited about it. All right, underneath that you do have the Star card. So there is something, I feel like this is starting a cycle of healing, or healing from a situation that was toxic or that no longer served you. It's also the importance of using your inner guidance at this time. So don't give your power away. If you're confused, if you're starting something new, it's okay and it's normal to ask questions, but also trust yourself, because I feel like you have a considerable amount of experience to deal with this situation. The first card out is the Six of Wands in reverse. This is Aries, Leo, Sag energy, and the Six of Wands in reverse is all about victory. It's all about support. But I do feel like there's something that I'm getting more than anything that you had to walk away from, that you had been trying to accomplish, that you just weren't able to do it. Okay, and you just kept coming close, coming close, coming close. And I think you put a lot of time and a lot of effort into this relationship, into this project, into this job, into this person, whatever it might be that you were trying to achieve. And I think you realized, okay, I've taken this as far as it can go. I might need to move in a different direction. And that different direction is really showing up here with the Page of Wands, that Aries, Leo, Sag energy. The Page of Wands is all about excitement. It's about travel. You may have decided, hey, you know what? I'm feeling stuck in this place, so I'm going to, I'm going to move. Or, maybe I need to focus on a different part of my life, or something that brings me, brings me that satisfaction of achieving and working towards my passions and my goals. Something that makes you feel really optimistic, and feels like, yeah, this is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. After that, we do have the Three of Coins, which is the Three of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And this is you, yes, finding out that you're moving in a new direction, moving away from something that wasn't working towards you, with all of the excitement and all of your passions aligned and feeling alive and ready to do it, okay? And then there, you putting in the work, okay? So again, the Page of Wands, this is that new direction, that message. It might be a message that you're receiving, but it's something that you're very passionate about, and that you're willing and that you are going to, put in the work, pay attention to the details. Again, you might be collaborating with somebody else, but in this card, he's not. He's working on his own, and he's really paying attention to all the details and planning and polishing and, reworking things, because he loves what he's doing. Now, in the final outcome position, we do have the Queen of Swords. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. And the Queen of Swords, she's all about truth. She's all about knowledge. She's all about communication. And when she's in the reverse, I do feel like this might be some negative energies that you're receiving for walking away from whatever this might be. I feel like this is, if it's a relationship, somebody might see you moving in a new direction and feel left out. They might feel angry. They might feel bitter. Okay. Again, it might be a job. People might have seen you leave a job for maybe starting your own business, a business from home. Okay. Or some sort of entrepreneurial endeavor. And you're going to feel or hear some of the backlash. Okay. But more than anything, I feel like somebody here is feeling left out or feeling abandoned by this, but Spirit's saying, don't worry, this is the new direction that you needed to move in. This is a new direction that's going to be healing your heart, your soul, and really something, finally bringing that passion back into your life. Okay. I'm going to pull some what are these called? The Enchanted Map Oracle cards to get additional messages for the collective for March 5th, 2020. Okay, you get cleaning house. 37 breaks down to a 10. So there's definitely, some sort of change that you made. And cleaning house, I think that was what was going on, why you couldn't have this victory. You were maybe either doing too much, or you weren't in the, you weren't right in the right headspace, or you weren't with the right people. Maybe nobody was collaborating with you. So you decided, you know what, look at this person. She's like walking away as well. She's looking back and saying, you know what, this doesn't work for me anymore. And that's where this new direction and this new passion was born from. Okay. So yeah, you definitely, I feel like you are in the process, or you did, decide to declutter your life, to simplify things, that you were trying to make something happen that just wasn't ever going to happen, or wasn't bringing you the conclusions or the results that you were going for. Here you have heal the ouch. Look at how beautiful that is. 38 breaks down to an 11, and we have 37 moving into 38, which means this is a beautiful natural progression in your life. 38 breaks down to an 11, which is all about balance. And this is all about healing. So whatever the situation you're moving away from, if it was a love relationship, if it was family, if it was a job that you poured your heart and soul into, you have to heal from it. And the way that you're healing is by, moving in this new direction that is rewarding and satisfying for you. And there may be people who are feeling the effects of you leaving or you moving in a new direction. In particular, maybe this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person might have that in their chart, or might be exhibiting those qualities, but somebody who's feeling kind of bitter, okay, and so sort of bitter and hurt by this decision. But I don't feel like this is a decision that was made out of malice. I feel like it's a decision that you made, for the best. Okay, and then we have number 30, making a choice. Again, this is absolutely gorgeous, because I feel like this is speaking to this whole process that you made a choice. You made a choice to move in the direction that was healthiest for the relationship, for yourself, for your finances, for your health and wellness, okay, because there wasn't a victory. I think this is something that maybe had been going on for a little bit too long, and I think you put all of your efforts, again, I really do get that you poured your heart and soul into it, okay, and you made a choice, and Spirit is supporting you in that choice. Okay, additional messages for the collective, March 5th, 2020. All right, you get Lady 2. Wow. Okay, so Lady 2, look at that. It looks like she is looking back over her shoulder. I really do feel like this is really speaking to that Queen of Swords energy. All right, hold on just one second. I'm going to read to you guys from this. What does this Lady 2 mean? Okay, so there's a lady here. She's holding a brush and she's facing to the left. Okay, pay attention to these directions, as it's very telling in regards to the cards in front of her and behind her. So, okay, interesting. The lady card is a female card and represents all things soft, kind, and gentle. If you have a relationship in turmoil, this card asks you to proceed softly and go gently forward in your relationships. Okay, an important female may be involved with financial matters. Listen carefully, as the lady with the softly spoken manner has lots of advice to offer you. Yeah, but more than anything, I really do feel like this lady is really looking back. She's looking at that Queen of Swords, and she's saying, tread lightly. This person is sort of dealing with the loss of you, or this relationship, or you leaving this job, or, leaving this partnership, or whatever it might be. So tread lightly, because not everybody is in, we're not all in the same place in our journey. Now, it doesn't mean you have to be afraid or anything like that. This person, when she's in the reverse, it can be somebody who's very nasty and very biting, can be very bitter, very angry. Okay, so again, Spirit, I really do feel like is cautioning you to, watch your back with this person. Okay, so tread lightly, but still continue what you're doing, but know that there might be some opposition here for you. Okay, and then you get the hat, number 42. All right, and I'm just going to pull in it. Whoops, that's the card that wanted to come out. All right, and then you get the comb. All right, interesting. So the hat card is all about promotion to a different role or change of career. A mature aged person can offer assistance, person of high regard or authority, a rise in social status. So I love this, you guys, because, you know, I feel like whatever you are working towards, it may have involved a job or a career or a relationship. And I really see you moving on. And I feel like, you know, this woman, she's looking back, okay, and she's looking back at this Queen of Swords. You have decided to move in a new direction, and this new direction is going to be very fulfilling for you. Again, with this 37 card too, with cleaning house, I think you are sick of the drama that maybe this Queen of Swords in reverse, whether it was a boss or a partner, was bringing, and you're walking away in spirit saying, this is definitely you leveling up. This is you moving forward. You know, you didn't sort of deserve to be stuck in this energy. You know, it's not who you are, and moving onwards and upwards. All right, the comb is also a really beautiful message. The comb is all about it's time to tidy up your affairs. Appearances are of the utmost importance, and put your best face forward. Okay, think of a little girl who combs their hair and finds a knot or two, meticulously working away at the knots to untangle the mess. This is representative of the comb symbol. Yeah, so again, I think that, you know, this is you making a choice. We get this coming out twice. You know, what's so funny is I would love to reverse these two cards. The comb, cleaning house. Look at that. All right, and this lady here looking back at, you know, I think you feel like there is quite a mess that you've created and you're working your way out of it. It may not be an absolutely clean break, or if it's a job, there might be important documents, there might be paperwork that you have to work through here. Okay, but it might take longer than you would like, but just make sure that you dot all of your I's, you cross all of your T's, because Spirit's saying it is time to move out of this situation. It's time to close something out, move on to something new that you're very excited, because I also feel that you have a need to heal from whatever this was, whatever that you were trying to create, whatever victory you were trying to create, and it just wasn't working out for you. It's time to move in a new direction, and you're going to experience opposition, okay, and people, you might have a little bit of conflict also, but just, you know, make sure that you have your strategy in place, your plan B and your plan C, and that you keep your head down and you keep doing what's best for you, okay? All right, let's go ahead and pull additional messages for the collective. March 5th, 2020. All right, you get Isis, past life. This situation involves your past life memories. So this may be something that you were dealing with in a past life, and it could also relate to a soulmate connection, okay? And it could, I feel like more than anything, it's a karmic connection. And the person that you're letting go of or you're walking away from, okay, is having a hard time dealing with that, okay? So just a little warning there. All right, and Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. All right, so a pretty straightforward message there. Okay, that remember that Spirit and your guides, everybody is taking care of you, and that you're on the correct path. This is going to die down. Okay, I think the conflict and the opposition is going to be just sort of at the beginning when the wounds are still open and new. Okay, whatever, you know, I feel like this is a wounded ego coming from this Queen of Swords, somebody who has their own issues to deal with, but you have to move forward and focus on your healing and your self-care, okay? And it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic situation. It could be career, it could be family, okay? So apply it how it resonates. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I just want to thank you guys for listening, all the love and support that you show this channel, and I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day.